Yeah,
So let's bring it for George Wallace.
Very bad, Vicky. That's it, huh? Actually, I brought a second poem of Maxwell's. I know you read one. I'll put it in the bottle. But this is the Beastie Boys and the Grasshopper Sparrows. This event is absolutely happening, avowed the promoter of Field Day Festival June 7th and 8th. Acclaimed and assailed as one of the most massive rock concerts on Long Island, and assailed 35,000 fans flying in, driving in, motorcycling in from upstate New York, from Washington, from the Pacific Coast to Long Island's old 29,000-acre U.S. Navy site in Calverton. Parking, pitching tents, rocking to the Beastie Boys, Radiohead, Beck, and Liz Phair. Calverton, almost the last savannah on Long Island, one of the most important northeastern grasslands for birthing generations of grasshopper sparrows. Ammodrama savanaro, a species survival of special concern. In early June, grasshopper sparrows are on territory. They're courting, building grassy cup nests within sight and hearing of the concert platform. There's strobe lights and amplifiers and 60-foot towers of steel scaffolding for speakers that will heap up the volume. They'll heap up the volume. The rock, the rap, the heavy metal of the Beastie Boys barreling forth. Hello, nasty. No sleep till Brooklyn and putting shame in your game. Come, watch a yellow-shouldered 5-inch bird balance on little blue stem. Hold erect his brown and whitish striped head, his bill quivering. Zip forth lengthening lines, tick-zzz, 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 and the female answering with sweet trills. Come, enjoy this tiny avian recital before the arrival of Boot and Blair. That's Maxwell. This is something that's happened Sunday, October 6th. Thomas R. Thomas from California. He's the organizer in California, in Long Beach. Long Beach, as you know, is just a little bit south of Los Angeles. It's kind of the industrial port of Los Angeles, a lot rougher part of the town. The girl you marry is clustered with her family, her history, the boys she knew, and not just the girl you sat with on the porch that night as you weaved your dreams like your fingers interlaced. And Ian Griffiths from, well, I read today in Aldeborough. Aldeborough is a quiet coastal town, sort of a bite of Suffolk in Essex, England, facing North Sea across to France. Beautiful little seaside village, and once a year they have the Aldeborough Festival, which is a major poetry festival right there, so one of the biggest ones in the Aldeborough Festival. Letter to Jamaica, Ian Griffiths. What tropical light peeps through your window this wet spring morning as I sit and dream of you, surrounded by your words, the pages that you write each day? What kind of room holds you and keeps you from my side? What exotic birds sing in the trees? How do the pillows smell beneath your sleeping head? Fine woven veils of rain drive up the estuary and promise night before the end of day. If I could swim the sea that rocks this shore, would I one day wash up on your beach with coconuts and palm leaves beneath a powerful sun, unlatch your cabin door, find and hold you in my dripping arms? The robins in the garden blast their songs from every bush in order to attract their mate, whilst I, to do the same within my wooden shed, tap keys before a glowing screen. The internet is told of light showers and rain, but hell has come and silenced all the birds. A steel band hammers on my roof to be let in. White crests are crashing on the harbor wall. Air roars, thunder of great engines. From wherever it is you are, send me your words, sweet with mango. Send me your letter with a frigate bird. Send me your warm smile, and the clouds will part, and my day will shine again. Ian Griffiths. that event Sunday, October 16th. Song of my grandfather. This is my poem. A wise man sits by the sea and loves too much, not enough. He sits by the sea, counting the waves, and his heart pumps salt water and cries like the wind as it passes across the face of the world. And his blood is made from salt and brine and little sea fishes, and the waves come in groups of 12 and passing by, and he embraces them one by one in their coming and their going, with his eyes, with his arms, with his wretched pain, and with his imagination, knowing each will escape him, but knowing also that there are always new waves coming, and the sea spray and the sand and all that nothingness. Knowing in his deep blue sea heart there is a 13th wave. Thank you.
Thank you all. So that...
Yes.
No.